In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create a public app in HubSpot. We'll start on the HubSpot developer site, where you can create your developer account. If you already use HubSpot, the easiest path is to continue with your existing user. This links developer tools to the login you already have, so you don't have to manage a separate set of credentials. After that, select the HubSpot account you want to work with and continue to your developer dashboard. From the developer dashboard, open the Legacy Apps section. Here, choose Create Legacy App. When prompted to pick a type, select Public. A public app uses OAuth to connect with any HubSpot account, not just your own. That means other teams can install it, and if you choose to, you can later pursue marketplace listing and a review process. For now, we're just configuring the app so it can authenticate and request the right permissions. Give your public app a clear, descriptive name. Pick something users will immediately recognize and that reflects the app's purpose. Add a logo next. A clean, square image with good contrast helps your app stand out in installation dialogues and settings pages. Next, open the Auth section. This is where you configure OAuth, the secure method HubSpot uses to let users grant your app access to their data. Enter your redirect URL. This is the exact HTTPS address in your app where users return after they approve access. It must match your application's configuration exactly, so double-check spelling, path, and query parameters. Now add scopes. Scopes define the specific permissions your app is requesting, and users will see them during installation, so only request what you truly need. Add crm.objects.contacts. Read to allow your app to read contact records. Add crm.objects.companies. Write to create or update company records on behalf of the user. Add crm.objects.companies. Read so your app can view company data it might need to reference. And add crm.objects.contacts. Write to create or update contact records. Keeping scopes tight improves user trust and reduces friction during install. When your scopes look right, click Update to save the authentication settings. This locks in your redirect URL and permissions so they're applied to the app. Finally, click Create App to finish. You now have a public app set up with a name, branding, OAuth, and the appropriate scopes, ready for installation and further development. Test the install flow end-to-end to confirm the redirect and permissions behave as expected. Thanks for watching, and if this was helpful, subscribe for more.